Welcome back everyone to Skirmishing 102, where today we are here in Karas where we are going to be running the Doom of Karas with an ill omen appearing at some point, assuming we survive that long. Doom of Karas is the most recent skirmish added to the game. It was added with the most recent update. What's the most recent update? Well, yeah, update 34, where we had a expansion that added Cardalon and all, and including this new skirmish. And it has been added to the list of ones that could possibly get ill omens in the ill. And these trolls, they seem to have gone out of their minds for a moment, which probably isn't. Okay. They had absolutely no problem going after my herbalist, right? Despite the fact that they were unable to reach me when I was down there. That was crazy. Now, what is equally crazy, of course, is that I forgot to summon my bear to the party. So let's have that in readiness. And oh, they are coming down this way. All right, fine. Oops. It's annoying when they. Oh, those trolls have absolutely no qualms about coming after me where I'm at. Huh, I see. All right. Actually, I better make sure that I don't get stunned. And okay, anyone else around here? Oh, you. A doom bringer, okay? There we go. Now, where are we? Okay, we'll try this side for this time, but can't be sure which side to go on because they are randomized on which. Oh, actually, I was about to give up, but then I saw the movement of an orc. Let's see if we could see the falling of a. Hey, there are a lot of runs here with numerous weak ones instead of fewer large ones. Sorry, there we go. They're just going to try to get at me with numbers, it looks like. And your turn. Alright, there you go. Well, while we wait, I might as well use a little bit of a heal there, even though I probably will heal in full just by time. Now, what do you got here? I don't see anyone coming down this way. Let's check out on the other side. A lieutenant, of course, because it's the last wave. Nope, not that side. Oh, there you are. How about if I... Oh, just in time did I get that off on there. Alright. Now let's see if I can get all these out of... Oh, no! Oh! Okay, how did I not hit the Zealot with that lightning storm? I have no idea. I guess the center was just outside. I guess that was a good time to do a lightning storm anyway. I should have thought of that before. Did I go and hit it accidentally? Alright, that's it for that. No encounters, and... Oh, yes. Where is... Hope token. That would be something useful to have in this skirmish. I'm a jeweler, so therefore hope tokens are cheap. I mean, I have other characters where hope tokens are scarce because I forget to send them to them. Alright, here we are. Now, I am going to take a break for this particular set, and I'll see you back when we take care of the third assault. We're might be getting closer to when we'll see the doom coming up. Then again, maybe I will work on this particular one because it looks like there is an encounter that's coming up on here. Now it's tricky getting this particular encounter because it's way back at the tower where we started. Oh, actually, now I remember what I like to do. I like to get those guys involved. Well, I was a bit late in that decision. Oh yes. Let me do that. Get these guys involved. They can do a little bit of fighting while I head out to the tower in order to handle everything. Because we are going to be getting nasty stuff after this assault, and I want to make sure that I have an actual opportunity to... Actually, let's take care of the curse shouter at the very least. Okay, there we go. Now, I'll head out this way and see if I could deal with our... Now, I'm going to have to use Murder of Crows for this, obviously, because I want to... There you go. And my bear is going to go after that. That's right, defensive skirmish. I think that's only a signature due to the challenge at that particular point. Alright, there you go. And now comes the tough wave, where we've got all these huge numbers coming in. So I'm obviously going to be using a lightning storm here because... I mean, how many can I get onto a single lightning storm? 9 targets. And I'm sure I'll have at least 9 targets coming in on this particular one because this is a real nasty wave that comes up here. Okay, hold it. Did everybody accept this a lot of pain? Oh, that could have gone better if I tried. Oh boy. Well, let's head back, and we'll have to go to the south gate first because this is the assault where we'll be bouncing back and forth. I will presume that we're not going to get the Harbinger at this point. Maybe the Harbinger comes way around the same time as the boss comes. That's a possibility. Alright, let's see what we got over here. Nobody here yet. Uh-oh. No, stop clicking off the shepherd. Alright, now let's do this. And there we go. Barely in time. I still don't have the timing perfect on how to handle shepherds with the lore master. Oh. And we're okay, we're staying south. Alright, good. It's always a pain when you have to go bouncing back and forth on this particular one. So it's nice if the second wave is also on the south. That way if the third wave is at the north, well, the last one's always going to be at the north anyways. So I don't care if you change between the second and the third, because you're going to be changing for the fourth if you don't change for the third anyway. It's the second where it annoys me, especially if you have to change the second, then change again at the third, then change again at the fourth. There you go. Where's the next one at? Okay, next wave is at the south gate again. All right. Let's see where we go. A shadow passes over the stables of Skirmishing. All right, so we are going to have the Drake in this particular case. Now, tricky thing with the Drake is that it often is... Actually, let's just get rid of this entire group. Well, not the entire group, alright. That was more effective when I had that huge group. Complete a Serpents of the Deceiver final, alright. Now, can I think the last time I tried going to the... Yeah, right, I'm not going to attempt it. Last time I tried going to the stables in the middle of the run here, I actually got lost, and I got so lost that the defenders at the north gate died before I figured out where I was. So, Daywalker Berserker. Alright, how about... I think the odds are pretty poor on him staying in that condition, but alright. I don't know why I'm trying to tank this thing, because that's my bear's job! There you go, and now finally for you. Okay, the Daywalker is now vulnerable. Good. Okay, we're done with that. Now, okay, actually I should talk to him. Good. And now I'll go and take care of this, because now if I get lost, it doesn't matter, since we got a quest ring up of Celebrimbor. There you go. Actually, I think Murder of Crows might be a little bit overkill for signature, and I don't know when that nastiness is going to be coming up. That's called the Harbinger, so I'll be ready here. And I don't know where. I guess it's going to be when and where. Virtue Calf Roosh. Well, I'm going to have to deal with that. And assign a new virtue to handle things here. Alright, here we are at the final location. At some point during our time here, we are going to get a Harbinger message.
Alas for Skirmishing. Alas for the Meodine.
Alright. Actually, I might as well grab this while I'm here.
The enemy's forces have renewed their assault.
Oh my God.
To the front. Skirmishing must not fall.
Oh, that's right. I was going to say, which side does it come on? They're coming on both sides! Boy, I'm really forgetful, aren't I? Alright, let's see. Let's have this here. There you go. And let's get the curse shouter first. I'll save the lightning, or I hope I save the lightning storm for when... Why is everybody here? Yeah, I would have expected maybe 2 or 3 of them over there, actually. And we might as well take care of a couple of them here also. Make sure we don't... Oh my goodness gracious, Celebrimbor looks like he was going down a little bit in morale. We don't want that to happen. Let's deal with that to make sure that we don't have too much on the way of injury on that side. And what about this side? I didn't hear it go down yet, so therefore obviously... Oh, and we also have a limb left. Are you ready? There, now you are. Right, that's set 1. I also need to keep watch for the second encounter, wherever that's going to be at. Because there are a few there are several places where a second encounter can happen. So let's see. Actually, how about we just plop this down here. Actually, I think that Drakeling is going to be my target. And boom. And boom. Alright. Now this side. Oh, I didn't. That's right. I did see the lieutenant message come up, so I don't know why I didn't. Oh, the lieutenant must be on the other side. I mean, that would have been the logical thing to have done, right? Now your turn. Let's go to the other side. Ah! This side must be done. Are we going to get double lieutenants here? No, only one lieutenant. Alright, good. This time pay attention properly. That is, oh, that's a Shrill Wound Taker. Yes, so that's obviously the lieutenant. Ouch! Actually, I think this is the third wave, not the fourth wave, right? Well, I guess I'll know in a moment. Miscounting waves, that's not a good way in which to keep your folks alive. Now, over or down on here. And your turn. Your turn. There's an archer out there, isn't there? Yes, there is. And your turn. Try and take care of them one by one. Yeah, now this is the fourth wave. The one that could and the Harbinger arrives now. Not sure where the Harbinger arrives at. And we got double lieutenants. Well, obvious. No, only one lieutenant. But we do have a Harbinger, and where that Harbinger is, I don't know yet, but I guess we're going to find. I'm hoping that we're not going to have to worry about the Harbinger until you face the champion. I certainly hope that Celebrimbor doesn't do something silly like attack the champion or anything like that. Alright. Well, that goes on. We go to the other side. Oh, there's a Wound Taker here. Oh, that's right. They did announce a lieutenant, after all. Alright, now the Curse Shouter. Actually, what happens if I do this? Oh, that's what happens. Now, is there a Harbinger anywhere around here? We have a brief respite, and during that time, we can find out.
The forces of the enemy return!
Oh, I think I found the Harbinger. Okay, the Harbinger is out over there. Alright. And I'm lagging out. Not good. Alright, now let's see what we got over here. I don't like what's happening here. Well, where is 1, 2, 3? First of all, oh, okay. Well, the mobs have finally arrived. It's a little bit belatedly. I hope they weren't conferring with the Harbinger. Oh, come on! Alright, Alright, your turn. And you. Yeah, this is gonna be a... Okay, got you going around there. Who are they fighting? Okay, just don't go after the Harbinger, please. Alright, while that goes on, now how about on this side? Looks like some people were way out of bounds.
Our foes press the attack.
Yes, I noticed. Alright, Lieutenant coming in. Maybe I should take on the side with the Lieutenant first. I don't see one there. I think I found this. It looks like a daywalker. Hey you. Alright, take a little bit of a sleep there, okay? Will ya? Good. Now, your turn. Oh, wakey wakey! Alright, okay, you're down, you're down, you're down, and you're down. And don't get too close to the Harbinger yet. And we've got only one lieutenant. Good. Don't see anything there, but we do have one of those Drakelings in there. I don't see any lieutenants there. And I see an Echo of Death over there. Alright, so we'll just put you to sleep. And we'll and take care of this Drakeling. Take care of the poison. This gets really hectic. Oh, that was effective. Okay. Good. And now I'll take care of the Echo now. Well, since the lag is over. Figured a lot of people doing skirmishes today due to the event. That's the disadvantage of doing them during the event, is there's probably extra chances of there being some sort of lag going on. Okay, good. And you're done. Alright, we've got one more round.
Hold back the orcs! Do not allow them one step further into our city.
And we've got two lieutenants, so I have to take out one of them quickly. And I say this is the side that volunteered for that. Oh, that was nice. Yeah, you take him out. Oh, okay. And this is... You go down. Alright, you go down. Okay, you can go down. Don't get too close to the Harbinger. You know, I don't think I saw the... That's the problem, is you've got the other encounter also to worry about, and I haven't seen them come through, so that means I completely missed the message. Alright, who's left? Who's left? Oh, there you are. Completely missed you. Oh! Now, who's the champion?
Prepare yourselves! One of Sauron's champions approaches!
Now this is where things really get... Actually, we got a long speech here.
Celebrimbor.
Even now, you refuse to see my
Alright,
love.
so how about you go after
You fear only
Durlin
that you do not
Blacksong there.
understand.
Oh, actually, let's go on the other side of the hedge. You go after that. And you go after that. And you go after that. And... Oh. Okay. Fine, we got that done. With apologies to Amarthiel as she gives her long-winded speech.
See this ring on my finger. It is Naqui, the ring of truth. Trust now that I do not speak falsehoods. If you surrender the rings of power, there will again be peace in Eregion.
Right.
Machakra, swear this to you, Lord Celebrimbor.
You speak of peace as you bear witness to our doom. A better student your master could not find. And that name you call yourself, it is of the dark tongue of Mordor, the enemy. Its mere utterance in my presence is an affront. Nay, I brand you a Marthiel.
Getting a name change in the middle of the boss fight. Or in the middle of the pre-boss fight.
You conceal your face behind that mask. Could it be the faintest glimmer of shame? Or is there truly so little left of who you once were?
Do not speak to me of shame, Celebrimbor. It was you who welcomed Antheron into Eregion. You who let him walk among your people, that you might flourish under his tutelage. It was not Antheron who deceived you, but you yourself. You alone bear the guilt of what is to come.
Heed my words, Amarthiel. No matter the guise in which he cloaks himself, Sauron shall never possess what he seeks. This I swear, to my last breath.
So be it.
I came to the conclusion that
Kneel before
I think
me.
that the...
I call you to my side, servants.
Lay down your weapons.
Well, we got the troll to worry about.
Do not forget this mercy, Amarthiel. If ever you dare to return, I will not spare you again.
Well,
There
we
will
have to
be
face her
nothing
in
left to return
book
to,
one.
Celebrimbor. Yours is the mercy of a fool.
See you in 5,000 years.
Be gone!
Right. Okay. So, I think that the second encounter is canceled by the Harbinger. That doesn't happen in any other skirmish, but you saw me pick up the encounter chest for the second encounter there, and I didn't face the second encounter, so I'm thinking that they only have one encounter in this skirmish if you are in the Ill Omens event. That be interesting because you get credit for the encounter, I guess, effectively in that way. So what do you say about that, Celebrimbor?
We have stood fast in the face of the enemy, but this respite will not last.
Alright, well,
Let us hope that Gil-galad and the others shall soon arrive, or all will be lost. All is lost, Celebrimbor.
not a good sword for
But with
lore
your
masters.
aid, I may yet find what I seek.
Who would have been an anvil for my yard?
You! You need not guise yourself in a fair form any longer, Sauron. Why still do you wear the face of Emperor? That you might look upon the face of a friend one last time, Celebrimbor.
Oh, that's right. I have faced both encounters, of
All
course.
the elves make
We
war
had
against
the
you.
one at the watchtower, and we had the Drake, of course.
What you have done
I didn't
this
have
day
another
will
encounter
not
to be
go
faced.
unanswered.
Never mind that whole thing I said about it replacing the... It's there? I should have picked up both chests when I first came here.
It matters not. I have wrought an army greater than any in this world since the age of Morgoth. Do you not see? All of your triumphs and all of your failures were of my design.
Right.
Your city will be unmade.
Well,
And your
that's it
people
for
free
this
to
episode
develop.
of
When at
Skirmishing
last your
102,
will is broken,
where we learn that
you will surrender the rings of power.
Sauron's evil.
The Valar
I
have
know,
abandoned
big
you.
shock.
I am all that awaits you, Celebrimbor.
Right.
To me, I beg you, you must go.
Yeah, let's go.
Flee by secret ways.
With the question of where the Harbinger is in the latest skirmish, that concludes our episode for today, and I'll see you next time when we will be facing another ill omen skirmish, but this time we are going to bump it up a level here in Skirmishing 102.